Guys, welcome to my channel. It's a very chilly day today, so I have decided to make Dalgona coffee. This is a very delicious recipe and I would like to share it with you guys. All you're gonna need for this recipe is any of your favorite instant coffee. I personally like Nescafe a lot. I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna use sugar. You're gonna need sugar for this recipe. You're gonna need hot water. And you're gonna need a hand mixture. However, hand mixture is optional. You may also use a whisker like this and beat it with your hand. However, that does take a whole lot of time. So I would recommend using a hand mixture because it gives much more faster and a better result. So let's begin. So in a bowl, I'm gonna take my instant coffee. I'm gonna add 3 teaspoons of instant coffee. And guys, for the measurement, for 1 teaspoon of coffee, you always want to add 2 teaspoons of sugar. So doing the math, if you're adding 3 teaspoons of coffee, you're gonna need into 2, 6 teaspoons of sugar. So that becomes 6 teaspoons of sugar. Now I'm gonna add hot water on this. I have mixed both coffee and sugar. Now I'm gonna add around like 2 tablespoons of hot water on this. I'm gonna mix it first with my hands and the spoon. Now I'm going to use my mixture to blend this. So as you can see, the color of the coffee is getting lighter and lighter. So I'm going to come back. So I'm going to beat this and I'll be back. So guys, I'm still beating it. And I'm still beating it and it's getting creamier and creamier. I'm still going to beat it off camera and we'll be back with the results. I'm back after beating this mixture. So I did beat this mixture of around 4 to 5 minutes, and this is the consistency I have achieved. So you can see this is a very thick consistency. I'm going to use a spatula and show you how thick this mixture really is. You can see this is so thick and so creamy, yummy, yummy. And you can see this is not even falling off the spatula. This is how thick it is. Okay. This is why I like using the hand mixture compared to the manual whisker, because see, this is not what you can achieve with the hand whisker. Your coffee mixture is done. You're gonna have to mix it with hot milk. I have taken 3 cups here. I have added some water as well with the milk, and now we're gonna add the coffee mixture to these. I've also taken a transparent glass to show you the texture of the coffee. So now I'm gonna add, this is really, really thick, so I'm gonna need another spatula. So I'm just gonna mix it with my hot milk. Let's see. It might take some time for it to sink in because the mixture is very, very thick. So I'm gonna add this mixture and leave it alone so that it does mix well with the hot milk. Here we go. And I want to show you the texture in this transparent glass. Okay. As the mixture is so thick, I'm gonna have to let it sink in so that it does dissolve with the milk. And you can see the texture, it's so delicious. You can just swirl on the top. And yummy. Just look at this. Just look at this. I'm gonna add I'm gonna add the mixture to the last cup here and let it sink in. So I realized because the texture is so thick, it does take a long time. It does take some time for it to sink in, but just look at the texture. It is so delicious. It looks really delicious. I'm gonna swirl it here. So I just wanted to show you the texture, which is why I added it in this transparent glass. Now I'm gonna fix. Guys, so after I have sipped my coffee for some time, this is the texture that I can see. It's so delicious and so creamy, and I did pour this in a transparent glass so that you can see the texture of the coffee mixture. And
Let
it's
my
so
husband
delicious.
try this coffee and see how it was for him.
This was really worthy.
I hope you guys will also make this delicious recipe and enjoy it at your home.
Guys, hope you liked this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel.